Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have some news, but before we get into that, I just want to take a minute and ask you guys to make sure if you like this type of content that you hit that subscribe button as well as the bell down there next to it to be notified of any videos I post here on the channel, so then you can stay up to date on everything dinosaur related, and also hit that thumbs up because every time you do that it helps the channel out greatly. So anyway, on with the news. The very first thing that we have here is a look at the prototype for the 1/18th scale Tyrannosaurus Rex from the Beasts of the Mesozoic Tyrannosaur series, as it is currently being painted up, and you can see it in comparison to the 1/35th scale version there that it is an absolute beast. Easily and far and away the largest Beasts of the Mesozoic figure that we've ever had, and obviously larger than the upcoming Triceratops and Torosaurus, which those models are going to be beasts themselves, but this Rex is just massive and already looking incredible with the paint application underway. Just a gorgeous model all around that I cannot wait to see more of in the near future. And then as far as Passion Charger goes, we have a look at the progress on the Therizinosaurus model as well as the Tarbosaurus that will be included with it. So what we are looking at with this image is the fully completed Therizinosaurus, and it is just unbelievable. Pretty much exactly as I expected, but the feather detail on this is just phenomenal. Again, this is one of the many reasons why I always say that Passion Charger is one of, if not the best paleo artist out there, and easily one of the most breathtaking sculptors that has ever existed. Like, there is just so much detail in the feathering of the Therizinosaurus, and a really cool pose on it as well, looking like it is quite clearly defending itself from whatever is attacking, which we now know is a Tarbosaurus. And you can see the Tarbosaurus, or at least the beginning stages of the Tarbosaurus right here in this image, but as we move along here you can get a better look at the Tarbosaurus as it had been progressing, and you can see that the detailing aspect, just like with the Therizinosaurus, is just insane on the Tarbosaurus. A gorgeous sculpt, but again, as highly detailed as it honestly gets. And the diorama here is kind of beginning to take shape. As we lead through these images here, you can kind of get an idea of what Passion Charger was going for with this model, and then all of a sudden they kind of changed it a little bit and created this sort of a new pose with the Tarbosaurus and Therizinosaurus. Now, I don't know exactly which one is the final product here, but I actually really like this one. Like, it would be a very cool model to paint, especially as you could see like wounds over the eye and the palate area of the Tarbosaurus, but just generally it's such a cool scene taking place as a Tarbosaurus and Therizinosaurus do battle, and something that I would love to see actually get created as far as this particular version of the model. But no matter what they choose to do, I know it's going to be incredible because it's Passion Charger. And then as far as PNSO goes, we have another brand new model coming from them. There's no surprise there, but this is a newly revamped Irma, the Mamenchisaurus, as they have previously released a few different variants of the Mamenchisaurus. Well, they have now completely resculpted the dinosaur, and it looks insanely beautiful. Again, another model that I am really looking forward to, and it's nice to have yet another sauropod, even if it is the same species that we've already had in the past from PNSO. Anytime I can get a sauropod, I am really happy about it, and this looks to be the best version of a Mamenchisaurus that is out on the market currently. I do believe this will start to show up on the Amazon PNSO store and Dan's Dinosaurs in late August here for us customers in the United States. And then we have a look at the, I believe, finished product of the upcoming Rebor Accurate Tyrannosaurus Rex, as we have both tusk and kiss. And you can see it is now completely finished as far as the sculpt goes. I don't know exactly if the pose on the final model will be this kind of like basic kind of lifeless pose. I would imagine not, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But what we can see straight away is that the detailing is insanely nice on this, and no matter which way you go, you are getting a gorgeous model. I honestly think I might want to buy both. I would actually like to see both in different paint schemes, so then it would be kind of like giving me incentive to buy both. But definitely a really nice Tyrannosaur, and now I'm just going to have to sit back and await the paint schemes on it. And then as far as Nanmu goes, we have a look at the base that will be coming with the Brachiosaurus. Previously, I did not know that there was going to be a base, or at least for the standing version we have a base, and it looks really cool. Again, a nice small base, and Nanmu usually does a phenomenal job on the bases of their figures. You can also just generally get a good look at the Brachiosaurus with some new vantage points, and again, next to that raptor, you can see how insanely massive the Brachiosaurus truly is. Cannot wait to see this model. Again, the paint schemes of this might be one of the most highly anticipated paint schemes of my history of Nanmu love, because I really cannot wait to see if they go the JP and JP3 route with the paint schemes. But again, I'm quite confident that whatever Nanmu does decide to do, it will be beautiful. And also, as far as Nanmu goes, we actually had a look at what is next as far as their figures go, and they teased us with this image, which it is clearly showing us that they will be creating an incredible Parasaurolophus, obviously a JP style Parasaurolophus, and that's one that I am really excited about. I love the Jurassic Park Parasaurolophus, and I love the paint scheme and everything on it, so I cannot wait to see one created by Nanmu. Unfortunately, as of this time, we only have this image to kind of drool over, but I am absolutely looking forward to the full reveal very soon. And the final thing I have is Mattel news, and thanks to Collect Jurassic for this, but the Extreme Damage Indominus Rex is already starting to show up in Walmarts here in the United States, so that is really exciting to see some new stock showing up at Walmart, and definitely fun to have a new variant of the Indominus Rex. I was a big fan of the Extreme Damage Tyrannosaurus, so I'm really excited to see the Extreme Damage Indominus, and it really does look quite nice here in this image. And also, we have just tons of stock showing up at Target, which you could see from this image, and I do believe the official reset date is August 1st for the Jurassic section at Target. I know my Target is currently in the process of resetting their toy aisles, but they've told me that the Jurassic aisle won't come until probably later next week, potentially, but we can see what we are in store for is just a ton of awesomeness, as there are so many beautiful figures here, including the old Indoraptor, which is crazy that that has shown back up. But again, a lot of stock showing up here at Targets all throughout the United States. Plenty of Targets have already reset their toy aisles, so make sure you check your local Target, as you may be in luck and may already have the new stuff out, but if not, just be patient as it's right around the corner. So as of right now, guys, that's all the news I've got. When more comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way, but until then, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.